All right, so on location in New Zealand. This is our rental for the next 2 weeks or so. I found a beach to drive on. So we're testing out the tires on a rental car. It came with some really bald all-terrains. We could not let that do, so we went and bought a set of better tires for it. But we got reimbursed by the rental company, so that's good. Come on. Yeah, so the rain's starting to come down a little more and more. Water level of the creek's coming up. We're making progress. Amazon traction board's deployed, totally framed out. Charlie did some digging on the front. All right. Look at him, Charlie.
We don't follow him.
So this cool riverbed area is like a random spot we found on a trail app to do some camping. We met this cool guy named Cody. Shout out to Cody for showing us an easier way out that involved us not getting the truck stuck. But really cool area, very pretty between some farmland. It's a pretty gnarly track, and we get up here and there's a fucking Toyota front-wheel drive van. Oh my God. All right, so starting a new off-road track. This one should be pretty interesting. It's the Big River Goldfield. Alright, gotta cover some trails. All right, so we're doing the Napoleon Hill Aurora Lodge Trail, if you will. We just talked to the people who own the farm that gives you access to this. But this is like, there's no way this truck would come up this unless it was totally dry. It's gonna be partially high-centered and
Gonna make some sounds.
yeah, I'm probably gonna have some noises coming up here soon. Also nice to know that a rock could crush us at any point in time. Look at that. He's doing his best to not hit the wall over there. Quite close. This Big River trail, you can head and do an actual tunnel right there into a huge trail network. That is just so freaking amazing. You can drive a truck through that. We are driving through the earth. I kind of want to walk through here and see if some of those little caves go out places. Oh yeah, let's go in there. We can check that out.
Very long.
Mud puppy! Mud puppy! We're gonna go right up this. Oh, there it is. Two trucks kicking in. That's all we've got. We're not even into the big rut yet.
We have no more magic.
The road we've been driving on for about an hour. It started to look a little weird, so we decided to hike ahead. Pretty cool view. There's the glacier and the road just stops. I mean, it just stops. So we're trying to cross this big ass glacier delta. There's a bunch of different rivers. And the problem is it's raining. Rivers are going kind of quick and they're getting kind of washed out. And they all combine up here. That is some cold water. I can feel the mist.
Yep, you're right. Pitch left a wee bit. Yeah, straight there, you'll be fine. Keep going, you're right. Come right a bit if you want. Yeah.
So Charlie flew the drone the entire like 3.5 hours I was driving this trail to get to the hut. It's a really long riverbed trail through this beautiful mountain valley, and there's a hut you can stay in basically for free that's maintained by the Department of Conservation. New Zealand, I say again, is the best country in the world. Absolutely just awesome conservation land, open to wheeling, and well maintained, no trash anywhere, super clean. We had a blast. It was beautiful. All three of these trucks performed really well. That's actually a diesel Ranger you saw there, which is pretty neat. We don't get that in the United States. Very fun. Yeah, we came down that and we got a little high centered. This is probably the deepest hole we found. The left rut there I'm in now has a nice rocky bottom. It was easy. The one on the right side of that was actually pretty deep on the way in. But yeah, just beautiful place. You know, didn't have to wash the truck afterwards because you just splash around this super clean water. Pretty hard to beat. This is a totally different area we found to do some camping. It's near a ski resort, and we wanted to get up this other trail which had like a berm, so I crossed it. You can see A-Track saving me right here. It's totally teetering on two wheels. A-Track kicks in, and it keeps us going. A-Track works great sometimes, but as you're about to see, it doesn't work great all the time. You really got to hit it just perfect at just the right speed. So KDSS is doing a great job. It's just out of flex, and yeah, there's A-Track trying to kick in. Now we're rigged up with a snatch block, so we have twice the pulling power, approximately 12,000, 14,000 pounds. And we've also got traction blocks. All right, so start smooth this time to stay in it. Carry on. So as usual, we're on a different planet again, because New Zealand has every terrain imaginable. This is the Macetown Road, Skipper's Canyon area. They're pretty close together, and I think I might have these clips mixed up, but whatever. Really beautiful. This trail said like snorkel required, whatever, but this time of year, it's actually our second time videoing this because I missed it last time. Of the excellent Toyota Prado. Oh, the KDSS just dropped down so nice. That tire's barely on the ground. Tire's at full flex. Oh, there it is. Way off the ground. Nice. Without KDSS though, this tire would not be tucked up as far. See how deep it is. Oh, not bad at all. So we're still on Branches Road. It looks like there's a lake up here eventually. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to it. But this road has just come down by the river and it's getting really pretty, kind of wet. Again, one of the coolest bridges I've ever seen. It's a real true suspension bridge with big ass old school cables and then really old antique looking wood as the stiffener structure base. And somehow this is still open and it's able to be driven across.